I've just been made aware of how swans hug. 21-year-old me. My mom showing me how to cook food. Your mom calls the manager at a restaurant. Panic. She compliments the waiters and tells the manager what a wonderful job they did. Calm. My parents at 25. Let's get married and have children. Okay. Me at 25. It's time to become father. Me who has completed the game 3 times. My little bro completing level 3. The strongest bond in human history. Dad. Pet that he didn't want. When you're stubborn to a fault, but also brimming with willpower. My dad taking me to see Godzilla as a kid. Me taking my dad to see Kong vs Godzilla as an adult. Me. Cookies my friend made because I was having a hard week. When you ask your 6-year-old neighbor who's in his family and he includes you too. That was like a lighthouse in this ocean of sadness. My heart. You see your crush. She runs in your direction. She says, hi, to you. I love you. I love you more. Not scientifically possible. Getting rejected and dumped after coming out. My friends and family rallying to love and support me. My mom telling the McDonald's cashier what I want. 15-year-old me. Me on social media heart reacting to all my friends' statuses while ignoring any actual conversation. What makes people feel powerful? Money, status, getting a compliment from someone who never gives one. When you go to visit your grandma with Alzheimer's after a long time and she says she remembers you. That was like a lighthouse in this ocean of sadness. When grandma gave you $50. The soundtrack to Top Gun for some ducking reason. Anxiety, stress over school, generally having a bad day. When your joke makes the whole class laugh. A new core memory. How it feels when someone says you have a nice smile. Me when my boyfriend explains D&D to me and I have no clue what he's talking about, but it makes me happy to see him being so passionate about it. 6-year-old me showing my beach painting to my mom because she said she needs a holiday. My dad telling me the same April Fool's joke every year, me pretending to fall for it to make him happy. Choose one. Be immortal, read minds, invisibility, have unlimited money that I can spend on my friends. Me making my best friend happy, me doing literally anything nice to myself. My mother. I don't care about getting flowers. My mother when dad brings her flowers from his personal garden. Continue doing the thing I'm good at to have a mastery of it. Exploring new stuff to gain new experience and information. Me who wants to be a better person. When my friends ask if I have time to talk about their problems. My friend going through a tough time and lost hearing recently and have to learn sign language. Me. We have to learn sign language. The cat. Sneaking upstairs to snuggle with the dog. The dog. Sneaking downstairs to snuggle with the cat. What I think my mom is doing when she punishes me. What she's really doing. Grandma food be like. The dad. If we have a daughter I'm not dressing up. Also the dad when they have a daughter. My extrovert friends doing extrovert things. Me. An introvert. Who didn't want to join but appreciates them. When your scientist friends tell you about their research and you don't understand it, but you support them anyway. Yeah, science. Me praying for my parents to live enough so I can repay everything they ever done to me. When you go to sleep after an exhausting day and it starts raining. Me accomplishing basic adult responsibilities and being proud of myself for doing my best. When you're mad at B but still wanna hold hands. When a game has, and you, at the end of the credits. When someone gives you a compliment and you're not sure what to do with it. My kid looking at their imaginary hero doing parkour while in the car. Me, happy to see my old friend again. Me getting a text from my friend after a challenging week asking how I am and that they really miss me. When my son shows interest in my old video games and actually manages to beat one, I'm so proud of you. When you see the quiet, shy, new kid hanging out with friends and enjoying themselves, you did it. You're crazy son of a bee. You did it. Me. Crippling depression. My 2 Minecraft cats. Your crush invites you over to her house. She takes you to her room. She turns on her Nintendo 64 so you can play Super Smash Bros. Together. When you finally meet the one. When you have a heated argument with your friend, but he's the only friend you got. Duck you and I'll see you tomorrow. Grandma, you look so handsome when you smile. Me. When the teacher lets you out of class 15 minutes early to play. Visible happiness. Me being a cashier at a supermarket. Customer using please and thank you. Also me. When you feel alone on your birthday, but there is that one friend that wishes you a happy birthday. Wanting to lay in bed all day. All the work I have to do. Saying, hut, as I walk up and down the stairs to cheer myself up. How my dad looks. How I saw him. My mom when a new female visit comes over. Behold, my plants. What I do, whenever I see dogs, pat them. Professor telling you they liked your presentation. Me who wrote it 5 minutes before class. How my life looks. How my life looks after a little support and guidance from mum. My mom when I'm crying. Me crying. Her hugging me and making me feel better. Mope around because I got rejected again. Isolate myself. Drink heavily and utilize other poor coping mechanisms like I have in the past. Keep trying to be more social anyway. Limit intake of mind-altering substances. Try to generally improve myself and be hopeful for the future. Me reading the greeting card again and again made by my 12-year-old daughter on my B-day. Me and my brother fighting over some pizza. Me and my brother apologizing to each other, realizing fighting over food is immature and we need to grow up. Asking depressed people not to cry. Telling them that they can cry and share anything with you without being judged. 5-year-old me after the waitress drew a smiley face with ketchup on my hamburger. When you see a stranger on the internet going through a rough patch, sending good vibes. Me about to give them surprise head pats. My friends just chilling. My kids need a hug. My open arms. It's free real estate. Friends and families comforting me in my time of need. My positivity and will to live. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. My positive mindset talking to my depressive mindset. You don't seem to understand. His life isn't yours to control. Me, an autistic adult. When my autistic child info dumps to me about his special interests. 40-year-old me showing my friend that my kid won first prize in fancy costume competition which was my idea. My mom waiting for me to return from school. My mom as soon as I return from school. Being a perfectionist. Realizing that no one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Grandma, you look hungry. Me, just one plate. Grandma, me, just one plate. Right. Me and my dog, after I come home. My least interesting class. When the teacher makes it engaging, and so I still learn. When you are lonely in school and someone notice it and ask if you wanna be friends. When I meet my friend's mom and she is really nice to me. Mom. First grade teacher. It doesn't matter who started it. I want you two to hug and make up. Me and my classmate. When you find someone who has the same sense of humor as you. My mom enjoying every second of it, even though it's taking twice as long. 3-year-old me, helping my mom cook. Having a bad relationship, and ending past conversations with my parents in screaming matches. My parents really taking the time and energy to understand me better and build a better relationship. Being genuinely happy to hear from my parents now and talking to them more frequently. Depressed me thinking of suicide. Hope tomorrow will be better. When I remember that today was the day I was meant to get married. Realizing that calling off the engagement was a good decision and I'm better off for it. When you're inactive in a Discord server for a while, but a bunch of people still remember you when you come back. That's the good stuff. How I see myself. I'm useless. I don't deserve to be loved. How my mom sees me. You deserve all the love in the world. Society then. Blue is for boys and pink is for girls. Definitely. Society now. That's a lovely sweater you have there. Thanks. Your dress is awesome too. How it looks when a big scary looking dude is also a great dad. My dad who knows I'm awake but carries me anyway. Me who pretending to sleep on the couch. When you're new to the friend group and one person explains all the inside jokes to you. Thank you. Me, an introvert. The Uber driver who didn't talk the entire ride. A kid acting as a tree in play. His parents. Doofenshmirtz's birthday. Vanessa's birthdays. When you hang out with your friend and he says that he appreciates your company. Some people choosing whom they want to be with. Me giving all my time and effort to one person. When you're learning a new language and a native speaker asks if you're also native. My friends when they cheer me up. Well boys, we did it. Sadness is no more. Girlfriend with one thoughtful present. Me with multiple store-bought gifts. 8-year-old me opening eyes in the pool without goggles. I'm the son of Poseidon. Me saying goodbye to my favorite teacher after graduating school. So long. Partner. Me. Feeling exhausted after working on the holidays. Coming home to my family already set up for the Christmas get-together. Mom made fried chicken and sister made cookies the way I like. Little cousin runs up, hugs leg, shouting, he's here. 5-year-old me, a broken toy, my dad searching for a screwdriver. Earth normally, Earth when you got bad grades.